Well, hey everybody, welcome to Stephanie's Tarot and Reiki. I'm here to do your one question. You have the option to donate $8 or more for a in-depth reading or to skip the line. I'm also offering 2 questions for $30. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to welcome you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you want to be notified every time I post, please click your notification bell and click the option all. Side note, we do have the giveaway for the month, and also check out Hypsee for any personal services that I may offer. Let me get this going here. Hey everybody, welcome. So it is one free question, guys, or it's $8 or more to skip the line and get something in depth. The option is 2 questions for $30 if you want to do the deal that I have going on. Marijuana, will I have a good month? You have the 2 of Pentacles and the Justice card. On top of the deck, I'm seeing the 7 of Cups. So it's up in the air. Ooh, those cards weren't yours, but you had the 7 of Cups next to the 2 of Pentacles and the Justice card. I feel like you're going to have a lot of choices to make, Marijuana, okay? That will help you balance out something for the long term. So I'm definitely feeling like it's up in the air. It's basically up to you through the month what you do with regards to balancing out things in your life. All right, Marijuana? Hey, guys. Y'all, yesterday was my birthday. I really didn't eat my cake until today. I didn't feel like cake until today, so thank you for liking. What are Bali's current feelings for me, for Felicity? Bali's current feelings for Felicity. So we have the 10 of Swords and the Hierophant. This person might be burdened or overwhelmed with taking things to the next level, because that Hierophant is about commitment and or marriage. They're feeling a little burdened with regards to their feelings towards this, or maybe finances are off. But if you want to know more, we would have to go into depth. All right, Felicity. All right, Michael Spears, how are you? Yeah. And I'm asking if there's a real love from Isaac, even though there hasn't been a physical meeting yet. It was yesterday. Thank you, Michael. Let's see. Is there a real love from Isaac? All right, the Sun card, Leo energy, my energy, and the 3 of Cups. Most certainly, there is real love. This person wants to celebrate with you, and they feel like things are successful here with you. So the answer is yes, Michael. Hello, Rena. Will Mohammed come back soon? Page of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. Right now, it's up in the air. It's all, this person's trying to make a choice whether they want to or not. I definitely feel, I'm seeing 2 again. I honestly don't feel like it, because look, 5 of Cups, they're crying over spilt milk right now. I don't think so. All right, Rena, I'm sorry, not soon. Angelina, am I going to meet my soulmate this year? Let's see. 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords. No, not this year. Probably next year. Or if you meet somebody, things won't get serious until next year. All right, Angela. And you're welcome, Michael. That's all you can do is be patient, especially if they're an unhealed version of themselves. Sometimes it takes time. Healing is not really like an overnight thing. It does take patience and time. So I'm glad you're willing to be patient, Michael. Sorry I didn't come on yesterday, guys. I just wanted to enjoy some of my birthday, not doing readings. And then I would have came on earlier, but I had an appointment and we were called to the place last minute, so I had to go. You're welcome, Rena. Hello, beautiful one, Erica. How are you? Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I greatly appreciate the energy exchange. If you want to keep, if you want to get us up to where we can do super chats and stuff, the more sharing we do, the better we can draw people in that want to be a part of this channel. Then we can actually get up our rating on the channel, and you guys can have super chats and all kinds of stuff available. Just not my we'll still have the donation links, but you'll have more options to donate if you wanted to. Yes, thank you, Michael. I also follow like what I feel. Sometimes a lot of times I can feel everybody's energies, and that's why I wear like a lot of protection bracelets and rings and different things like that. Hence my evil eye bracelet or bracelet ring. See this thing? I wear that a lot because I do feel some of the energies, especially as I'm reading for each individual person on here. So it's always, if you ever decide to get into spiritual practices like this, to make sure you're highly protected and you also cleanse that energy. This one I got, I forgot what stone it was, but I thought it was the coolest thing. Me, my daughter, and my husband went diamond mining one year, and I bought this at the place. They sold a lot of like different crystals and things like that too. So I was so attracted to this. I'm like, I love it because it's a long, it's a long dated. I can put it on my look how cool. It looks so vintage. And then of course the other one that I use for mental health, which I should have it on. Bad girl, put it on. My turquoise ring is for my healing and mental health and stuff. I should be wearing that more often now that I've lost my father and I'm having, really bad time with regards to my blood family. Hello, Vanity. How are you? What does MNS think about me being in a relationship? The Hermit card, and I think this person really is unsure. I feel like they're trying to shine a light. Oh, you know what? This one's looking back. So they're looking back on the I don't know if you guys were in like commitment in a relationship before, but I feel like they're looking back on the time when you guys went through it, and they're very unsure about this one with this new person. All right, Vanity, I feel like this person doesn't really have an opinion from what I'm saying. This person isn't really going off an opinion. You're adopted? I didn't know that. Wow. Mimi, what are Tawson's current feelings and intentions toward me? We're in separation. Ooh. All right. Well, hang on 1 minute. We have the Fool card. So, I feel like this person either feels like you're foolish or they want to start a brand new cycle, brand new beginning with you. That leads to the Two of Cups, which is a very happy, emotional connection here with you. Okay. They could feel foolish in a good way too. Like I'm jumping into this. I feel like a fool, a happy fool because I'm in love type of thing too. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Mimi. Thank you guys for liking, and Kieran, and current feelings for me, no contact. Okay. Four of Pentacles, they're holding back. What are they holding back here? They're holding back from Five of Pentacles, so like disappointment. They're holding back. This person looks like they're sulking right now, and I feel like they're trying not to show you, but I feel like they're definitely suffering in silence by themselves. over this no contact. They could also be holding back due to possible lack of finances too. All right, Kieran, Kiran, that was yours. You guys are welcome. Beautiful one, Erica. Well, I get that work from home job with CVS. Not sure when they will possibly reach out. You know what? I would reach out to them too, beautiful one, Erica. If you certainly want to know, I would reach out as well. Sometimes it takes you too to, just keep calling and showing them that you want to bug them until they give you that position. But I'll still look into it. All right, the Chariot, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this could be about a month or two before you see that happen. The Chariot is like somebody coming towards you. So I feel like it is going to be like 1 or 2 months before you know something. It's basically a lady game. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. I wish I knew, how to help in that area. I got to call the place that I interviewed for Monday. It sounded promising. He was going to put me on like nights and weekends if he gave me that position over at like Jersey Mike's. You're welcome, beautiful one, Erica. You know what? Maybe you could ask the friend, like, what number would you call to check in on the position that you applied for, Get the number from your friend or something, and then that way you can make the initiative. I like to call them too, because then it really shows them that I'm really still interested in getting that position. And especially in this day and age, it's hard to get jobs out there. What do you want to be with CVS? Are you doing like pharmacy technician or like an order filler or something? I know, like, everybody's out there fighting for jobs that don't have them. It's crazy. I have a lot of sub making experience, so I'm like, I just need a quick solution. I don't care if I gotta go back to restaurants for a little while. I just need to be able to have money to be able to make my ends meet. I mean, I have a little bit of money now, but I need something to be able to fully pull it through. Even if it meant working 2 part-time jobs or even 2 full-time jobs, I wouldn't even care. Wow, notification to ages. What do you mean by that, Star? I'm doing all right. Sporadic coughing. Nothing big anymore. Like, I'm not gagging or anything like I was. I had my birthday yesterday. That's why I didn't come on. But we're back in swing now. And I also had an appointment this morning, or I would have been on earlier today. I probably should start coming on more during the day, only because, my husband comes home and needs to spend time with me. Did you? Yes, I did, actually. It's just I've been super busy that I kind of got off schedule with some of the things. But I bought a different type of like cough medicine, so that's been helping me even more. And I bought another thing of honey as well. This isn't the time for me. What do you mean? What, you like the daytime stuff? Lemon verbena takes time. Yeah, I know. Actually, I'm doing something a little different. I have so much tea. I'd rather drink that than buy a brand new tea right now. So what I've got like lemon tea. Oh God, I have so many different ones. I even bought my Egyptian licorice tea that I love so much. I got another box of it. Oh wow, girl, I didn't know it was 4 a.m. where you are. I am so sorry. I know it's like 11:02 here where I am. All right, Devin, what's coming in love for Devin? All right, the World card and that one doesn't need a card. That was me, so that don't come out. The World card and the Tower. Something is falling apart with regards to something at a distance here. I feel like you're not expecting a connection to a Cups. Could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I'm seeing a lot of water energy here. You're not going to expect it. I think it's a water sign coming through for you, or somebody who's just very emotional. All right, Devin? Marina I'm feeling regret about what he did to me. Let's see. Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. No, he's not. He's actually forced. The wheel's starting to turn in his favor with regard to the situation. I don't see any regret here. I got 10 of Swords, so like, no communication still. This person's not regretting anything. All right, Marina, he's not. Nihal, how does this guy perceive me? The Tower reverse. Ooh, chaos and holding back. I don't know what you're doing, but I think he feels like you're stopping something from falling apart and that you're holding back. All right? I don't know if that's feelings or something here, but I feel like you're holding back, Nihal. Hey, Cottage Fairy, how are you? Thank you for liking, by the way. What are the Libra's current thoughts and feelings about me? All right, we have the Hangman. So this person is unsure about what? How to make things fair between the two of you. I feel like this person's spending a lot of time alone trying to figure out how to balance out the situation here with you due to some sort of sneakiness or some sneaky behavior that could have happened. Alrighty, so Cora, thank you for liking. Will Donald and I be okay after me letting him know my ex texted me? Let's see. Honestly, I think this person's emotionally upset right now, so I think things are gonna be okay for a while. No. This person's very upset about that. All right, Cora, so no, things aren't gonna be okay for a while. I know it is a cute name, Starry. You're welcome, Cottage Fairy. What would improve things between me and Joseph for Starry? Someone needs to open up emotionally, and we have the Emperor, so like a lot of growth with regards to long term here. Someone really needs to open up and grow or mature with regards to their confidence, because the Emperor is like a fire sign, so a fire sign is usually a confident energy, and I feel like that would help bring in the confidence and being more open with regards to how you feel. Usually my Queen of Cups in the other decks, the lid is covered. That's why I'm saying closed off emotionally. Okay, so open up emotionally with one another. All right, Starry. You might have to be assertive and tell them you need to be more open. Let's see. Archer girl, how are you? Does Gideon still want to marry LJ? I don't think so. I think there's not right now. I see a lot of conflict here, so I don't think so right now. Not in the current energy. Archer girl, no. Not in the current energy. Love light. Future between my Scorpio, DB, and I. I see like a lot of happiness coming through, especially with like emotions. I've seen this being successful now. The Empress is in the middle, so this could indicate a pregnancy. If not that, this person is definitely going to see you for like you in this Empress energy, which is a very beautiful energy and who is very creative and abundant. Okay, so there is success here. Monroe. Oh wait, no, not Monroe. I think. Wait a minute, where was I? Everybody, please slow down. Nelly does N regret being unfair to me now that I still haven't unblocked her. Let's see, Nelly. You're welcome, lovely. The moon and the Nine of Swords here, Nelly. No. Yes, because the Nine of Swords is about staying up in regret and feeling upset. Yes, she does regret it. Nelly, yes. Miro. Is T treated me badly because of third party? I mean another person. I know what a third party is. I'm a reader. I should know. Alrighty, Miro. Two of Pentacles. The Sun and the Five of Wands. I feel like there were other people involved here. It doesn't have to be a third party. It just could be other people getting in on, putting their 2 cents in. So I definitely feel like it could be other people, not necessarily other lovers. All right, Miro. Let's get some different cards. Let's see. Monroe, let's see. Chantel, feelings for me. King of Wands and the Death card. I feel like this person feels like things are over, especially with the Death card being there. Or things are about, like, this person definitely sees 10 of Pentacles, which is like a long-term future here with you. They want to put an end to this lustful energy and move into something more stable. All right, so that's what I'm getting for you, Monroe. All right, Benita Bala. What are Shane's hidden romantic feelings for me? The Justice card, Queen of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of love here. This person also feels like you're balanced, or the situation is balanced with the Justice and Queen of Cups being here. You're very like nurturing and very emotionally mature to this person. All right, Benita. Let's see, who's next? Aries for life. Thank you for subscribing, and I appreciate it. Where is your question? It keeps retracting your message, Aries, so I gotta move on for a minute. You're welcome, Benita. Justine, P's next action for me. Page of Cups. Well, they're thinking about giving you some sort of offer, and I feel like with the Emperor, they're going to take action here. The Emperor is somebody who does take a lot of action here to grow things. So I definitely feel like this person's taking action to give you a love offer. All right, Dristy. All right, Aries for life. Will my person and I currently dealing with romantically get over this hurdle about messages he saw? Let's see. The Sun card. This person's hopeful that it will happen. The Sun and the Star card. The Star card is about having hope. And the Sun is about success. So this person is definitely hoping to. I see 9 of Pentacles, so there is a possible chance, but it's going to be in divine timing. All right. Things have to heal. That Star card is also about healing. So, you know, having to heal your emotions about what happened, but it's going to be divine timing for this situation, Aries for life. Okay. Sierra, how are you? Welcome. No. You guys are all welcome. I'm sorry if I'm reading too fast. I'm just trying to catch up and keep up with people. You're welcome, Aries for life. I'm slowly, you know, coming and getting better, so I'm picking up speed a little bit more. And if you do miss it, the best part is that there is a back play button, so all you have to do is click that little thing and go back and find your name where I called you and just listen. And if you keep missing, you can always go back. That's what I like so much about it. Like, if you really want to hear something again or again or again, it's still there. You're very welcome. Guys, don't forget to share this out. The more we share this out, the more people we can join our soul tribe. We'll definitely be able to have way more fun when we, you know, I love this clan of people we're picking up and everything. And don't forget, I do have a monthly giveaway, so if you want to be a part of it, just go check out the community section and see what's up for grabs this month. Just sorry, everything's just a little slow because of everything that's been going on. And let's see. Goodness gracious with that. Oh man, here we go with the coffee. Thursday might be a little hectic too, so I might be on Thursday night instead of during the day, but tomorrow I'm going to try to be on during the day. After I take care of a few papers, I gotta walk down the street to get them printed. All right. Hopeless Romantic, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like as well. Oh, you did? Okay, thank you. You can ask one free question. I give you 2 free cards, or it's $8 a question to get something in depth. I also have a special. You get to ask 2 questions and you'll get full-length answers for $30. Okay, so I think that's kind of a steal compared to what I do for just one full reading. That's my deal for August. $30 for 2 questions, $8 a question for just 1 question. But I also offer pendulum reads, and I also am a certified Reiki healer, so I offer services for those as well, spiritual healing sessions. How will this week go between me and now? Let's see if we can get a snapshot of it. We have the wheels, so the Wheel of Fortune. So the karmic wheel is definitely turning. Is it going to be in your favor? We will see with another card. What about the wheel, Spirit? Can you tell about the wheel? What's this week going to be like? Oh, okay. Page of Wands is here. So I definitely feel like there's going to be someone here is a little bit moody, but someone wants to go on an adventure. Yeah, I see that here. Page of Wands is a very romantic, passionate type of person. but I see a little bit of like moodiness or cockiness in someone this week. What about that Page of Wands? I'm going to give you an extra since you're new, because that's kind of vague. Someone here with the Temperance card who wants to balance things out, who wants to heal things. The Temperance is about healing and balancing out emotions with regards to the situation, especially if things have been a little too much lately. Yeah, I'm not seeing it being a bad thing. That's a good thing if things have definitely been wonky between you two, like not in the best place the past few weeks or so. So things should be good this week. You might, if something was done towards you, I'm definitely feeling like you might get an apology. Okay, so you might actually end up with an apology or just discussing this with this person. Just be prepared for that, okay? Even if it doesn't happen in the beginning of the week, it could be towards the end of the week. It just happens whenever both parties are ready for it. And of course, the divine will also be guiding the situation. Sometimes the divine won't let somebody do it until they've really healed and they mean what they're saying too. And you know how they're going to prove that through actions with the words. Yes, definitely be hopeful for that. If you stay in a positive mindset, then the situation will turn out positively for the both of you. Sierra, you didn't ask a question. Did you want to ask Sierra if you're still here? You're more than welcome to ask one free question if you'd like to. Let's get this shared out. Hold on one second, guys. Hey, Phantom Punk, how are you? Hello, everybody. Aisha, what kind of health issues does F have? Oh, I don't do health questions. I'm sorry, Aisha. I'm sorry. No health, pregnancy, or court questions, okay? Phantom Punk, a general for Phantom Punk. You got the Star card. This is about having hope and healing and being seen. You could be wishing for something here with the Star card. And Judgment. So you got two major arcana. You definitely feel like the divine's coming into a situation or to put an end to just, I feel like wishing right now. Let's see what this is about. Three of Cups. I see like you might be celebrating something here with a group of people or something here soon. Whatever's coming through for you here, okay? So things are going to turn out well for you for what I see. Siraj, please tell me H thoughts about future with me. Everybody else, please don't post your questions yet. I'm on Siraj. You're welcome, Phantom Punk. All right, you have the Six of Swords and the High Priestess. So Pisces energy and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is energy coming through for you, Siraj. This person wants to move out of conflict, have some sort of a resolution with you. With the High Priestess, they might be hiding this from you, or you might already know that they're coming forward to do this with you. But they will be moving out of some sort of conflict and move into calmer waters with this person, or into a calmer situation with them. All right, Siraj, thank you guys for the hearts. Anita, oh, well, I'm doing, I guess. It's hard to put it all into words, Anita, but a lot's happened within the last 3 weeks. P, do you see me finding a stable job opportunity aligned to my long-term goals? For P. All right, Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Probably not right now. I feel like you have some sort of burdens here. With that Page of Pentacles, it's like there's something that you still have to learn. Like you have to get some sort of like knowledge in order to put foot forward. But I feel like it's gonna be an issue for a little while. I feel like there's a real big burden right here. Yeah, Nine of Wands. I don't see it. P, I don't see it happening. I think you're going to end up taking something where you're going to feel burdened right now. Just to make ends meet. You're welcome, Siraj and Phantom Punk. All right, so we got D. Any good news coming towards me? Knight of Swords and the Empress. Somebody's coming through here. I think they're going to want to talk to you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and then the Empress energy, I feel like Virgo. Someone's coming in to give you something, wants to talk to you. They might tell you how beautiful you are, how hardworking you are. They feel like you're a stable person here as well. All right. I feel like that's what's coming in. It could be an air sign. You're welcome, P. I'm sorry about that. It's hard with the, yeah, it could be D. It could be a romantic person. Was after D. All right, Aisha, what karma will my energy skip for doing black magic on me? Oh, something to do with like the finances. We got a nap. That's not cool. All right, I feel like something to do with their finances. They're about to lose finances or something that has to do with their stability here. You got Ace of Pentacles in the Moon. They're going to be very sad and upset about it. They're about to lose either money, a job, or something here. Alrighty, Aisha. Hanging with Bishop. You are next. Just wondering the current energies about me at the moment. It's my first year sober anniversary. Well, congratulations, and many more to go. I'm very proud of you. You're welcome, Bishop. The current energies around Bishop, please, Spirit. We have the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, could be a choice between two career paths or something to do with your stability here. And the Sun card, I think whatever you choose here is going to be successful. You're going to be very happy. Or both these choices make you very happy, but whatever you choose, you're going to be happy here, okay? I think you have the freedom to balance something out here, too. All right, hanging with Bishop. Whew. Scorpio, thank you for subscribing and liking. I appreciate that. Can I know what the reason for Robert for all of a sudden going quiet? You're welcome, Bishop. Let's see for Scorpio. Why all of a sudden did he go quiet? Oh, he's blocking himself from love right now. I feel like he started developing feelings towards you, and he's blocking himself. I think he has more healing to do. That's why. This person's definitely blocking themselves. They're guarded against any type of love right now. So that's what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. You're welcome. Jose, thank you for liking. Energies of Andrea Michaels towards me, please. The Star card. Somebody's hoping and wishing for what? Hoping and wishing for what, Spirit? To come out of the cold, to come out of, you know, some sort of conflict here with you, whether it's regarding money or, you know, possibly a relationship that could have went sour for a little while. I feel like they're hoping to come out of this and have a resolution with you here that creates long-term stability, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, Jose. Wow, there's a lot of people. Hang on. Sweet melt. Leo's curious. Anything I'd like. Anything I'm fine. What? I'll come back to yours because I don't understand your sweet melt. You're welcome, Jose. Hey, Livier. Shadow signals. What do my spirit guides want me to know regarding the distance between this guy, HS, and me? All right, we have the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. I definitely feel like this person's in their head with regards to a connection with you. We have all cup energy, so this person is very emotional over you. I definitely think they want long-term with you, and they want to offer you something long-term here because they feel very connected to you, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, shadow signals. Livier, I'm so. I got a lot going on in my personal space. Nobody else post, please. I'm on sweet melt. Anything for sweet melt, okay? All right, you have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of like passion. I don't know if this is a person. He could be younger than you. They're coming in very confidently, very passionately towards you. I feel like they're going to offer you something here. Whether it's love or even career-wise, it's something passionate, and you'd be passionate about it as well, sweet melt. Leo, Sag, and Aries energy. All right, April's best. Thank you for subscribing. Is D in love with me? Everybody else, please do not post anything right now. Please stop. I am on one person at a time. You keep bouncing it around. I can't read everybody's, then people do get skipped. Let's see. Is D in love with me, but is too afraid to express that yet? I definitely feel like there's like this tug of war going on right now. I don't know what it is. It could be something to do with the past. I feel like they don't want to come through just yet because there's a lot of conflict, and I don't think it may have to do with you. It just might be their personal life, okay? But there is love here. All right, April Best, yes. Your answer is yes. You're welcome, Sweet Melt and April's Best. Tia, you're going to have to repost your question. Shadow Signals, you're welcome. ISHAA, is R cheating on her husband? Is she having an affair? Yes. Yes. ISHAA, yes. Isha, yes. Livia, how much time will my brother receive? How much time will my brother receive news from the Social Security? It will be positive news. Let's see. It might be at least a year or so. A year or so. Livia, I'm seeing a year or so in the current energy. Tia Bia, since I accidentally skipped you, what is next for me and us, the Pisces? A lot of holding back and needing to be strong. Somebody is holding back a lot of their feelings right now. Might also be because of financial life, but I feel like somebody's definitely holding back and being strong. I'm definitely getting the Four of Wands. Could be about a living situation or celebration. Somebody might be saving to celebrate with you too. Alrighty, so that's what I'm getting for you, Tia Bia. The Galactic, thank you for liking. Does my person, new guy I met a few months ago, see us couple deep down? Let's see. Yes. Yes, the Galactic. You guys are all welcome that I read for. Linda, can you pull cards on my love life? Let's see. We have Four Wands for you. And Two of Swords. Right now, I think you're at a stalemate in regards to love. Or somebody's not seeing a full picture of how they can celebrate with you. We have Leo, Sag, Aries energy, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel like your love life is going to seem stale for a little bit. All right, Linda. Hot Sun, how are you? And welcome. Welcome to the channel. Thank you guys for all liking, subscribing, and sharing. Don't forget, if you want something more in-depth from me, it's $8 or more, or you can do my special 2 questions for $30. 2 questions for $30 is actually a steal as compared to doing a full reading, which costs you a heck of a lot more. And that's available through the whole month of August. You're welcome, the Galactic. I'm doing all right. Thank you, Hot Sun. I mean, I did lose my dad 2 weeks ago, but I'm doing all right concerning everything else that I got going around surrounding that and trying to grieve at the same time. It's hard to grieve when you're busy, though. Can I ask what E feels towards me? Let's see. All right, for Hot Sun. 8 of Pentacles and the Empress. Oh, he sees you as a beautiful person. He might want to work on something here with you. I don't know if this is someone you work with as well, but it doesn't have to be that. It's just somebody wants to put in the work towards you because they see you as someone who's very down to earth and very beautiful here. And they could see this going the distance with you, hot sun, okay? If you want to ask 2 questions, it is $30, okay? And you would have to donate through Cash App or PayPal if you wanted to get 2. Alrighty, who is next? Hannah-Me, general love reading for Hannah-Me. Oh, thank you, hot sun. All right, Hannah-Me, you got 9 of Cups and Judgment. All right, so the 9 of Cups is you thinking about wish fulfillment. I feel like Judgment. I don't know if something you wish for didn't happen, but we do have the Judgment card next to it. Or your judgment is coming with regards to what you want. Let me see if this is a good or bad thing. The Fool. Okay, so yeah, it's something brand new. You don't see this coming, or if you have been waiting, it is coming, even though we don't know where it's going. So I definitely feel like one of your wishes is about to be fulfilled. Alrighty, so that's what I have for you, Hannah-Me, with regards to love. And I'm getting like strong water energy. Blonde Scorpion, how are you? And welcome. Will I get engaged by the end of the year? The Moon and the Magician, no, not by the end of the year. It could be some months to a year before that happens. All right, Blonde Scorpion, no. You're welcome, Hannah. Ashley Ina, do you see someone coming towards me in love? I travel a lot. I don't find anybody. Is there hope for me? Temperance and the 2 of Wands. Yes, you're going to have a couple of choices here, and somebody's about to take action against you. If not, you're the one that needs to take action if that's what you want is love. Okay. All right, who just donated? Let me put this on the charge here too. Alrighty, so who is LAJ? Just I gotta find out. Oh, Archer girl, you donated, so you get to skip the line. Everybody else is gonna have to wait. Jean, Karina, you guys are gonna have to wait, okay? And Jennifer, no, we just got donations. Our first come, first serves. If you guys want to skip the line, you get to skip everybody if you donate too. So Archer girl, do you have a question? And thank you again. Gideon's thoughts and feelings about me and the job moving back close to me. Page of Wands, King of Cups. So this person is definitely in their emotions. They're wishing for this to be long term. You could be the wish fulfillment, and they really want to balance this out. Make things fair. 3 of Cups, it will be successful. Oh, maybe not. 9 of Swords, I feel like there's a little bit of sadness. Like one of you guys are staying up late over this situation. I feel like it's you because you're asking about it because you feel like you're not seeing something fully. But I feel like this person is going to be coming through though. We do have the King of Wands, and this person is definitely wishing to come forward. Yeah, I see travel with the Chariot card coming through here. Archer girl. I feel like you are stressing for no reason because this person is coming through and they're hoping that it will happen. Like they want everything to be long term and they want to celebrate with you. But I think you might be overreacting. I'm not saying it to be mean, but I feel like you're overreacting with what you're thinking right now. We both are, I promise. We both trying to reunite, and things have been really hard. Yeah, I do. Let me see for another card. The Fool. Yeah, oh, wow. The Fool card and the Fool card and the Sun card. You guys will definitely reunite. It's going to be time here, but you guys got to, have hope and faith and be patient with the whole entire situation. That will definitely happen. I just think that you are scared that it may not happen, but it will. You tend to overthink. I can definitely feel that you do. That's why I was saying, like, that energy of staying up and not seeing things and being totally upset. I felt you through those cards. A lot of, like I tell everybody, a lot of times I can feel everybody's energy in that situation. Takes over in my emotions. Oh, wow. Girl, you need to stay positive, and if you're having trouble, I would definitely utilize some affirmations and talk to God and your spirit guides. We all have spirit guides, even our own family members who have passed on, our guardian angels, guide us. So if you're having issues with emotions and everything, I would definitely reach out. Hi, Iman, everybody, please be patient. Everybody, please be patient. I was doing a paid read. You got quite the weight, Iman, okay? It's been a year, and it doesn't help that we're having communication issues. Yeah, you guys definitely need to clear up some of those things. You two are definitely going to have sit down and have a long talk on how to clear up communication disturbances here. All right, so thank you again for the donation. I hope it helped ease some of your worries, but you guys will just be patient with this whole situation. Stay positive. Girl, listen to some affirmations. I'm telling you, they work. Don't just listen to it once, though. Keep doing it. Listen to it, but then release it. Don't hang on so tight. And the more you keep going with it, the quicker it'll come, you know? Alrighty, so next in line was Jean XO. All right, may I ask what Virgo's intentions towards me for Jean? All right, we have the Tower, Scorpio energy, and Ten of Cups. I feel like this person's thinking about giving you something long-term. They're really thinking of something emotionally happy where you guys can have the family and everything, okay? You're not seeing this coming with the Tower. And the Sun card's there, so that's a lot of happiness, too. All right, Jean. BO35, how are you? And welcome. BO35, a love reading for BO35. All right, we have Nine of Pentacles. So somebody here is going to get total wish fulfillment, going to be happy here with this Nine of Pentacles. It is regards to stability and long term here. And we have, someone guarded with regards to the Nine of Wands. This is about being guarded, blocking, possibly blocking this blessing that's coming through. Someone could intentionally be doing it due to hurt. All right, BO35. I feel like Spirit's asking you or whoever's involved to release any blockages in order for this to open up. You're welcome. And you're welcome to BO35. All right, Ivan, it is your turn. Is Alex coming back? Yes, he is. You guys will definitely move into calm waters, especially with the Six of Swords being here. You guys are going to be getting some sort of conflict resolution if there was problems. Alrighty. And Jennifer Morales, how are you? Thank you guys for the cute little emojis. Oh, I would like to know Carlos' feelings for me. You're welcome, Iman. Carlos's feelings for you. Oh, the lovers. There's definitely love here, but they're disappointed with regards to something. So if you guys are in separation or having issues, I feel like someone's disappointed and walking away, or they could just be walking away from other choices that they could have made here in the past. So that's what I'm getting for you, Jennifer, okay? There is love here, but I feel like someone's disappointed and walking away. Karina, yes, I can. Do you have a specific question? I'll wait and see if you do. Let me turn this back on. All right, give me just 1 second here. All All right, we are going to do something really quick. Oh, come on with this thing. Dude. Technology sometimes. All right, you're in no contact. Okay. Yeah, I definitely see them wanting to come back and talk. We had that Six of Swords, and that's what that usually is about, talking and moving things into calmer waters. All right, Karina needs a general. Karina, you have the King of Wands. This is a lusty type of guy here. Doesn't have to be a man, but this is somebody who's confident, very passionate. With regards to the Two of Pentacles, you might have a choice to make or a chance to balance something out here with regards to long-term with this person or for yourself. I definitely see you coming into some sort of choice and balance here. And Five of Pentacles is talking about coming out of the cold, coming into a more abundant and happy time for yourself, okay? See how this person's hunched over? We're coming out of the cold here. So that's what I'm getting for you, Karina. Whether that's love or career related, that only you would understand. If you don't, then that's the upcoming energy with regards to whatever is coming forward. You're welcome, Karina. Hold on a second, you guys. Alrighty, Christina Lynn, what is coming towards me in love August? Any good news? Also, do check out the monthlies as I have them posted. If this isn't enough for you, let's check for Christina August love. All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool card. Something long term. Possibly something brand new with that Fool card. We got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. There's something here that can go long term, can go the distance. Possibly this could point to somebody here who is a very hard worker. Ten of Pentacles is usually someone who has worked for a long time, but they're also invested in long-term relationships. And that Fool card is about taking a leap and moving forward into the unknown. So that's what I'm getting here for you. And the Fool card is Aquarius's energy, by the way. Okay. And they're usually not afraid to step into the unknown. I'm not saying all the other signs aren't, but that's a big energy that is not afraid once they've made their decision. You're welcome, Christina Lind. GSH, how are you? Reading for me, please. Okay, let's see what we get. GSH. We have the Three of Wands. A lot of introspecting and planning, like confidently planning a love offer here. This could be somebody planning to give you a love offer that hasn't done it yet. The Page of Cups is like something that hasn't happened yet. Could also be a younger energy wanting to give you. And also, this is also somebody who's very moody or very immature right now. But I don't feel like it's because of you or anything. I feel like they're just wanting to move things forward, but they're trying to get a different perspective on how to do so with regards to whether, love or something else here with regards to you. So, all right, so that's what I'm getting for you, GSH. It could be love or even like a work situation or something. Okay. Yeah, somebody is a little moody right now. All right, Sonali, how are you? Let's see S's current feelings towards you. We are getting the Seven of Cups. They feel like you have cloudy judgment and that you're very, very much like, it's like clouded judgment or needing to be careful because they feel like you have choices to make here. You could have the potential to make a wrong choice, or they feel like you made the wrong choice. Like everything you saw looked like gold. This is how they're viewing you, even if this isn't how you view yourself. But they definitely feel like you don't use your heart here with regards to the situation. All right, so that is what I'm getting for you, Sonali. Raymond, what's coming in for love for me the month of August? We have Temperance, so balancing thoughts and emotions, and a lot of like inner shining lights. Maybe you're shining light on the way that you feel about something or someone here, because that Hermit is like being alone, and he's got this lantern, so the lantern is his guide through the darkness. So I definitely feel like you're trying to guide yourself through your emotions this month regarding something here and trying to really heal and balance those emotions. I feel like a lot of it's going to be emotional for you through August. All right, Raymond? Yeah, no contact with someone who want to correct things. Well, you definitely have the chance to stay positive through it, though, so that, fights don't break out because, sometimes we all say the wrong things even if we don't mean to, which causes potential, like, conflicts and fights and different things like that. Definitely go forward with that if that's what you want to do. All right? Oh, I wish I could meet with you someday. Your vibes are genuine. I definitely will do that. Once I get everything straightened up in my life, I want to start doing meet and greets with everybody. And when the time comes, I'm gonna I'm gonna put up a post where we can see where everybody's from, and from there I'll set up like venues where you guys can meet me to meet me, possibly get anything you want autographed by me. I'm willing to do that too. Even if it's just a tarot deck or something you want autographed. um, I wish I had I had an I had made a deck. It was a love deck and it had like different like words and different things on it to I have to redo it again, but I cannot find it anywhere. I was gonna start using it with you guys too. It's something that I like genuinely created, and I was gonna start, selling them so that you guys could enjoy them as much as I did. So I was gonna sell like copies of them, but I have to redo everything. Maybe it's time for a new perspective on my readings because I've developed so much since the time I created that deck, and it was an oracle deck. I love making oracle decks. They're so much fun. I might do a full tarot deck someday, but that's like 72 cards, and I have to think of like how I'm going to put the illustrations on the cards and everything. So Anita, what is coming towards me? Right for Anita. Any energy for Anita, please. All right, we have Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. I think you're going to have a timeout with regards to work here. You might have to get a different perspective about how to gain coins or really like thoroughly just deciding on something here. But Four of Swords is like giving yourself time out from it. So if you're working too hard, you're about to have a timeout or needing to take a time out for yourself. You're working too hard, and that's what Spirit wants you to do, Anita, okay? Captain of a Starships, how are you? Guys, but even if we are an angel. All right. I am trying to donate for a reading on PayPal, but I can't seem to find you. All right. Jennifer, the link is even in the description box down below. All you have to do, if you want PayPal, is just, copy the address and put it in your thing if you're gonna donate. Everything's there, either in the chat or even below is my link to PayPal. You're getting issues. How are you getting issues? I just had someone else donate and they didn't have an issue. That's weird. Phoenix, how are you? Let's see. Today my child's father said he couldn't get our child because he had to work. Was he lying because he was spending time with another woman? And is her zodiac sign Scorpio? Let me see if I can get that. 6 of Cups is water energy. It could be this person, and I definitely feel like yes. Phoenix, yes. I had both water energies. Gotta be that Scorpio. Anita, if you have more troubles, I'll just guide you through it here in a minute, okay? Hello, Phoenix. How are you? How's my health, Siraj? It's improving. Very much so improving. I've done a lot of medicine and protecting my throat chakra and everything. I mean, I have more work to do on it. I mean, I still cough from time to time, but definitely improved a heck of a lot. As you can tell, I'm not coughing on here as much. Hello, JB. How are you? And welcome. Guys, don't forget, I have the special, and it's a lot cheaper than one full reading because you only get one question with the full personal reading. I have 2 questions available. That's my special for $30, okay? And my full readings cost more than $30. Just want to let you know through the month of August, you have that option. Yes, it is, my dear. Yes, it is. I'll tell you what the picture is. Here, let's see. So the picture that you're going to see is, I don't know how well you can see it. See that little purple round thing? That's my profile. I don't have just my picture. It's like it's the third eye wheel that I put on for my picture. You're welcome, Jennifer. At least I showed you. I told you I'd help you. Because I have my PayPal on my phone and my computer. Alrighty. Sure, JB. A general reading? Okay, we can get you 2 free general cards. We have the Sun card, Leo energy coming for you. Oh, good energy to start with. What about the Sun Spirit? Oh, and 6 of Pentacles. So this is about an equal give and take and happiness here. With regards to either finances or love, I feel like you're going to have a lot of happiness, especially from now till the end of August. It looks like it's going to be happy and you're going to feel very balanced, or there is a need for equal give and take this month with regards to dealing with other people. But I definitely feel like if it's finances are looking good, even you being around groups of people would be good. Look at the hands out. Like, as long as if their hand is out, make sure they're giving back to you, though. I feel like that's what you need to look out for as well. All right, JB. Siraj. Yeah, you can use my Cash App. I have Cash App and PayPal links both available in the chat box or even in the description box down below. You have either option to try to get to it. Both are linked. An alternative. I've been looking for that for a while. You're welcome, JB. So as I've been looking for that for a while, let's see, you did 10. Okay. All right, Jennifer, you are definitely welcome to ask your question. We're just waiting on that for a minute, and I gotta do this real quick before I get into it. Oops. Oh, of course, you make me do this phone. All right. Can you tell me more about this is for Jennifer. Everybody else, please hold back because I am doing a donation for Jennifer. She did donate for a read. Okay. Can you tell me more about Carl's current feelings and will he reach out? All right, let me see what we get. Thank you for the donation, sweetheart. All right. Oh, he definitely is in his feelings. 7 of Cups. What about the 7 of Cups before I say something here? The Fool. All right, so I feel like so far, right now, with that 7 of Cups and the Fool card, he has definitely got choices to make. Somebody could be dangling things in his face that makes it look like glitter, but everything that glitters and dangles in your face is not gold. With regards to something, we have the Fool, so this could be saying this person's foolish, or they need to take the leap and make a choice here. All right, Jennifer. Everybody else, hold back. I'm doing donation read. Or they feel like you have choices to make, like you're having something. This could be you or him. We do have the Ace of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. This could be with regards to a new offering of something long term. Yeah, a brand new start to something that could end in long term with that Ace of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. He suddenly distanced almost 3 months ago. Oh, probably choices here because it's something that was dangled in his face. Doesn't have to be other lovers. It could just be like too many things to choose from. Something with like gold, and he decided that. We do have the Hangman, so I feel like he was unsure. Oh, I'm trying to get these in the frame. Hang on a minute. I feel like he was unsure, what to do, and that's what made things end here. Let me move this up. All right. He has a lot of personal issues. That could be that 7 of Cups too. We do have the King of Cups. Yeah, he's unsure of how to be in his emotions with regards to this, or he is in his emotions. That's why he's like pretty much undecided, and things, ended the way that they did between the two of you. Will he reach out though? We have the World card, the King of Cups, and the Sun card. I feel like he will. Time frame wise, let's see. The Temperance card is Saggy energy. This could be a few weeks before this person does, once they realize what choice they've made. Now, whether they decide to like be with you or someone else, but you're still going to hear an answer in a few days to a few weeks from this person. All right, they're trying to decide still what to do because they're very unsure. I sent him a text last week telling him that I feel he's moved on and that I won't reach out anymore, but wish him well. He never responded because he's unsure, my dear. He's very unsure about everything. Sometimes the guy won't answer when they're unsure or they're scared to say the wrong thing to you. Sometimes they're still playing around with other people if that's the case. I would definitely, if he doesn't reach out within the next few weeks or at least 1 or 2 months, it might be time for you to just heal and move on, my dear. All right, this is the best thing I can tell you right now would be to heal and like move on if he does not straighten up and reach out to you. Sometimes we have to lose people because, you know, we can't give them too many chances. We can't hold our lives back because they're indecisive like that. You know, we have to live life. So yeah. You're welcome, Jennifer, and thank you again for donating and allowing me to go into depth for you on that. Sometimes we do need that, and I'm glad that we could, because I'm finding out that he might actually, and I'm sorry about the word, might be a total douchebag if he's not reaching out to you. So the next person that donated, we are moving on to, let me see the name here if it brings it up. Kaiser, thank you for for donating. Kaiser, you are more than welcome to ask your question again. All right, Kaiser, I think I will read your free question first if you want me to do that way, or we can do your paid one because you get both of them right now. You get a free one and the one that you just sent the donation for. I'm not saying amounts because it's not a competition, all right? I'm just saying thank you to everybody because it doesn't matter, big or small, I'm grateful. How does Erica truly think of me, and what does she want me to know about this connection? All right, let's see. How does Erica feel about Kaiser first? King of Pentacles. So with the first two cards for you, I'm seeing King of Pentacles and Three of Wands. This person definitely feels like you're planning something here with regards to your abundance for long term. They also see you as somebody maybe planning to be maybe a father one day, because our King of Pentacles is a father, but he's also someone who is very like reliable, very practical. So I feel like this person sees you planning like your future here. That's what I'm getting. Like you're planning your future. We do have the Ace of Pentacles, so you could be starting something brand new or planning to start something brand new with regards to Ace of Pentacles. Also possibly offering this person something stable and long-term related with regards to them. Hold on one second here. What else, Spirit? What about this Ace of Pentacles? They do feel like you could be conflicted about the situation. Like, see how these two people, they feel you're connected, but they feel like they're at cahoots, maybe battle with you. Everybody else, hold on. I'm doing the paid reading for Kaiser. Well, the free and the donate. So you guys, it's going to be a little bit of time. Sorry about that. So yeah, Kaiser, I definitely do feel like they see you as somebody who might be dropping a lot of burdens here with the Five of Swords. Like you might even be giving up on this person, or giving up on, like, you know, putting work or effort into the situation. So that's what I got for that. What does this person want you to know about the connection? All right. They see you coming through in time here with the Knight of Pentacles to offer a passionate brand new beginning, or you moving slow towards your passions. What if it's not relationship towards them, it's you moving towards your goals, you speaking the truth, being successful. You got two aces here, so if you see 1-1 that might be resonant of you, you might want to look up the angel number 1-1 and just very successful. They want to celebrate. This person wants to celebrate with you. These 4 wands here represent like structure. So having structure with you, meaning like living together eventually. All right, that's what they see. Okay, but then again, you could be also nurturing yourself with the 4 of Swords, taking a step back from focusing on this. I feel like you're more focused on abundance right now. Let me know if I'm hitting the mark on that. Four of Swords is also like not just nurturing yourself, but maybe just like healing yourself as well. All right. Well, that's what I got for you. You do get your extra question too. That was part of your paid one. So if you want, you can ask one more question if you'd like to. Hey, Princess. Hey, everybody. I'm not ignoring everybody. I'm just doing the paid ones usually skip the line in their first come, first serve. I'm have to make sure the people that pay get their reading, and then I'll go back to the free offerings. So is there anything else that you would like to ask out of your free? You get 2 extra cards. Does she truly love me? So I can say yes or no with these 2 cards. Does this person truly love Kaiser? Hey, yes, this person actually does love you, and they do want to move into calmer waters with you. They want to talk to you. This person wants to talk to you. They want to start a fresh start with that Fool card to make everything balanced and fair. This person does love you, yes. And this person does want long-term with that 3 of Pentacles. I dug deeper, yes. This person does love you, and they do see long-term with you. Or want to make it long-term with you. All right, Kaiser. Alrighty, who was next with the free reads? Princess, I didn't see your question. If you want to ask something, Princess, you can. All right, Emil, yours next. You can ask a yes or no, Emil. You just have to post your question. AM, yes, you can. Everybody who hasn't posted their free question can post. Unless you want something in depth, it's $8 a question, or I have a special 2 questions for $30. It's up to you what you'd like to do. All right, AM, may I know if my first girlfriend will be somebody new who I haven't met yet, or somebody I already know? Let's see what I can get. You might have already known this person because the 3 of Swords is here. Could be somebody who either broke your heart or you broke their heart. We definitely have earth energy and air energy here. So I don't know if you were with an earth or an air energy or somebody with these placements in their chart, but I feel like it's someone that you already knew. All right. Willow Roots. Are good authorities aware of my situation? Let's see. For Willow Roots. No. I feel like they're corrupt. Someone here wants to hurt you with the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. It's not a good authority. They might be trying to catch you doing something illegal or whatever here. You're welcome. All right, Emil. Does this girl S still have connections with third party, or is she still involved with him? Let's see. Nope, there's no third party here, and I'm definitely not seeing this person involved with anybody. They have, with the Seven of Wands, I think this person is guarded against this person, so I think they are like officially done. All right, Emil, I think they are officially done. You're welcome, Emil. Guys, don't forget, if you haven't done so yet, to like, subscribe, share, especially if you are not able to donate. The other way you can share energy, remember, sharing is caring, to like, subscribe, and share. And also, feel free to watch any of the other videos, even if they have times on them. So what? If you're being called to that, go in there. That might be a message for you, okay? A lot of times I will do that. They might put timestamps on them. Doesn't mean that thing will not resonate at all. There might be something in there that you might need at that current moment. When you're meant to see it, when you're meant to see it, in other words. Hello, Ace. How are you? Ace, will open up to me and trust me again like before? She's been cold towards me lately. Let's see. Honey, I am saying no, because the moon card is here. This person is still either going to be deceptive or very cold. I don't know what's going on with this person, but there's something going on emotionally. You might need to get down to the bottom of it to find out, because this person might be imbalanced here or have a choice to make. And I think this is what is affecting everything, but you might need to get down to the bottom of this. I don't see this person trusting unless you guys discuss this together, okay? You got to get down to the bottom of it if you want this to stop. However way you can, or whatever way you can. You're welcome, Ace. I'm sorry if it's not anything more positive. It is current energy, so if it does change, you can always come back and get like an energy update, okay? Princess, thank you for liking and subscribing. I very much appreciate it. What will Miss S. Libra think of the reel I shared on my socials? Thank you, Willow Roots. I appreciate it. All right, let's see for you, Princess. What will S think? Ooh, they're gonna fall. This person's gonna fall in love with the reel that you posted. The Two of Cups, love for you. They're feeling very like emotionally happy and nurturing towards you. They might feel very connected to you once they see the reel that you shared. I'm definitely seeing a connection here. A very emotional, happy emotional connection. It's gonna make this person happy. I don't know what you share, but this person is falling in love with it. All right, Princess. Hello, Asen. How are you? I'm glad everybody is able to catch me. It might be a little sporadic what times I come on because of everything that I have to do in my personal time. So I'm glad that I was able to reach a bunch of people now. I'm not doing all right. Thank you, A. Hey, Jojo, how are you? How will K, my ex, react when he finds out my secret? Will he be mad for a long time? Let's see. Nine of Pentacles. All right, I do definitely feel like it's going to be a while. The Moon card definitely came out. You were fulfillment to this person, but now they're going to be sad, and I feel like it's going to take a couple months, Jojo, for this person. If you consider a few months a long time, then yeah, it's a long time. It's all in your perception of this person and how they're dealing with it. In my eyes, a few months isn't a long time to me, but some people, they say it is, you know. You're welcome. You're welcome too, Jojo. Both of you. Princess and Jojo, you're welcome. The Authentic Empress. I would like to ask a question. Go for it. Ask your question, Empress. We're all empresses in here, all empresses and emperors here. Am I delusional about James and I being divine counterparts? No, you're not delusional. No, you guys are counterparts. The Authentic Empress, no, you're not being delusional. ASSENN. May I ask, will Anthony reach out this week? Next days. Let's see. You're Vanessa. My name was almost Vanessa at birth. My parents picked my name. It was either Stephanie or Vanessa, and my dad won. My mom wanted me to be Vanessa, but I got Stephanie because my dad got the coin flip. He won it. Almost. I can always have the nickname Vanessa, or you can call me V for short, since that's what my mother wanted. Oh, wow, that's cool. That's cool. The name was very popular back then, too, from what my parents told me. Well, one is deceased now, but my dad was the one that told me. But all right, so Asen, you go by B. I like that, too. Hey, B. I don't have Venmo, Authentic Empress. I only have PayPal, Cash App, or Facebook Pay right now. I don't do Venmo. All right, so I have to get back to A's question. Will Anthony reach out this week, the next few days? Yes, he will. ASSENN, yes, he will. He's wishing to reach out to you. He wants to celebrate something here with you. Even if it's just being in contact with each other. Alrighty. Andrew and me, general love reading August. You can also check out the monthly read too. Just go by your element of your zodiac, but I will pull you a couple of cards here too. General love reading. You're welcome, A. All right, we have the Fool card. Glorious energy, okay, and that's about taking a leap into the unknown. Two of Wands is making a choice whether to travel or what path to take. With regards to this, we have one air sign here and Leo, Sag, and Aries energy. Okay, Andrea? I'm definitely trying, sweetie. With everything that I'm going on, I'm trying. I'm a fighter. I'm a Leo, so you know we're going to fight it. Yeah, he probably will view you a little bit differently. Even if it's not much, there might be a slight change in actions or the way he treats you emotionally. All right, Jojo? And he might actually drown in his own emotions over it too. Because with a moon card, usually the person, when they find out something, they're very sad. They're drowning in their own emotion. All right, who just donated here? I'm trying to see that. Jada Williams, you have a question. Okay, let's do this. Everybody else, hold on. Jada, you can ask the question if you'd like. Since it says Jada on there, I'm just going to say the name. Jada. Yes. Could you'd set a Cash App? Are you the one that's Jada, the authentic Empress? Yeah, with that donation, you're more than welcome to ask one question with the $8. We're just waiting on your question. No, you're fine, authentic Empress. If you want to ask, you can ask. You donated. You definitely can ask the question. We have patience here. We're not judging. Type it out if you need a few minutes. Why is James silent with me? Spirit, why is James silent with Jada? Well, honey, I definitely feel like we have Ace of Swords and the Lovers. That's about successful communication, about love. But with the World card and Nine of Cups, if there's distance between you two, they're in their emotions about it, because I do see the sneaky energy. They're trying not to talk to you because they're disappointed with regards to this situation or something that has happened. Spirit, can you show me what this is? What is this disappointment? Six of Cups, something to do with the past and a choice. They could also have like clouded judgment about the situation, or they feel like something about the past is really disappointing them, whether it's you or not, but they're in their emotions because of disappointment, authentic Empress. They're avoiding it. The Seven of Swords, like you can see this person's avoiding the topic. We have the Four of Wands coming out, so this is like maybe they didn't see enough growth in this situation to be able to make something successful and celebrate with you. Whatever happened, they're disappointed about it. Whether it's you or in a different situation, which is making them question this. Maybe there's something, I feel like if it's not you, there's something about the past that's triggering the current situation. Let me know if this is helping you. They're disappointed because that 8 of Cups is turning your back and not wanting to discuss anything. We're sneaking away from this conversation right now. Yeah, no contact. This, like again, okay, so like they're crying about something and drowning in their emotions because I don't know if you guys fight a lot or something. But they're like, I don't know if there was a passionate fight or something that they could have walked away from, or they just feel like you guys don't meet each other halfway or something here, or you guys don't see eye to eye, especially if there's a lot of differences between the two of you. Authentic Empress, is this helping you? Thank you for donating, though. So I would definitely suggest that you have a conversation. Well, he's not talking to you, so that's not even going to work either. Wait for him to come around. If he decides to prolong this, I would definitely let him go for a little while and not pry at him. Let him come to you on his own terms. Even if it takes a while, you might have to just do something for a while. And, not keep yourself stuck and stagnant while waiting. Lisa, no, I don't answer pregnancy questions. I'm so sorry. No pregnancy, legal, or health. I tried that before, and somebody wanted to sue me because they quite literally took the reading. And the reason why something didn't happen for the person is because they made a different choice, but they blamed it on me. And we all have free will. Like, it's not my fault that energy came out at a specific time and then it changed, So someone wanted to come after me. I'm like, well, then I'm done with legal, health, and pregnancy questions because I'm not doing this. I'm not going to have anything on me like when I'm being authentic and honest. But like I said, everybody has free will. We all make choices. Things change when you make a specific choice and you don't follow guidance or advice from Spirit and God, He hung out with a lady friend who was stalking my Instagram, which is how I found out after putting distance between us. We had a huge blow up about it because he admitted the lady wanted to be more. I believe he is heavily influenced by jealous friends. Trust your feeling about that, honey. If you get a feeling, especially if you don't know where that feeling's coming from, Spirit is trying to send you messages in many different ways that he'll do it. God and Spirit will do it through signals through your body. Like, a lot of times I'll get gut feelings, or I'll just like automatically know something's funny about something. So it's just trust your intuition, sweetheart. Trust what you feel, because a lot of times what you're feeling is correct. Ooh, that's it. See, when you get dreams, and if you can remember, your dreams always try to tell you too. You can get it through your dreams, your gut feelings, just having a knowing that you can't explain it. Just different ways people just know these things. Lisa Fashion, whatever comes out for me. All right. All right, we have the Temperance and the 6 of Cups. Someone could be nostalgic about the past, and with the Temperance card, when things were emotionally balanced here, something about the past. Maybe Spirit's wanting you to relive a time when you were happy and balanced with you, Lisa. Because you're blocking something not by not clearing away whatever or handling whatever this is. There's something here you're not seeing, but you're keeping yourself stuck mentally on this topic, and I feel like Spirit wants you to drop it. Even if you got to revisit it quickly and let it go. You know what I mean? But you got to be able to see the situation, something about the past that was balanced here. Missy, thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Actually, I'm up to 49. My side says 49. I don't know if it's like properly updating you guys on your side, but I've got 49 likes. I'd like to ask, how does MN feel about me at this time? Two of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. They see long term with you. They're making a choice whether or not to make this more committed or to work with you on something here. But they're deciding what to do here. I definitely feel like this person wants to take action on this here with the Eight of Wands, whether it's through messaging or actually physically coming to you and giving you something long term here and stable. All right, Missy? All right, I'm going to change up the deck, guys. Just give me 1 second here to change it. Lisa, I can try. I'm not the best at it right now unless I use my Talking to Heaven deck. We can always do it that way. I'm really good with that deck, but doing it is like with tarot, it takes me a lot of time to tap in. I'm not completely there with the tarot part of crossed over loved ones yet. I'm still practicing. Trust me, I do it with my dad and my grandparents. Just give me the name of the person. We can use my Talking to Heaven deck to tap into them. Okay, we can do that too. I mean, if you still want to do this, I can pull some cards. Cherry's your mother? Okay, I'm still going to try to tap into it. Let's see. Tap into her. Hello, Juanita. Give me a minute as I'm doing some Talking to Heaven for Lisa. All right. Spirits, guides, ancestors, beings of the highest twilight only, please protect this energy around me and Lisa. Can you bring forth Sherry for Lisa? Anything that Sherry needs to know. What does Sherry want to say to Lisa? Please and thank you. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. I am surrounded by loving animals, so I don't know if there's like an animal that was close to your mother, or like you guys could have had a lot of animals. They were met by those animals, okay, Lisa? She wants you to know that you are never alone. Your mother is guiding you, guiding you. Okay, the cat probably, okay. She wants you to know it's okay to cry, that tears do cleanse the soul, sweetie. And it does, trust me. When I cried over my dad, it's been 2 weeks and I still do it sporadically. I feel happy, healthy, and happy. How did Mom pass away? How did Mom pass away, sweetheart? She wants you to know that she's learning over there. Overdose, yeah. So she feels healthier now. Now that she doesn't have, like addictions over there or any access to what she overdosed. I am sorry, please forgive me. So if you've been beating yourself up about this, don't beat yourself up. She's telling you she's sorry, possibly for the addiction. Okay. I am so much better now. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. I'm going to pull you at least one or two more, okay? It is beautiful where I am. It's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up. It is not your fault. She overdosed. I watch over you every day. I told you. She's guardian angel. Aha. I have become one of your guides. I do connect to her. Look at. I've become one of your guides. I always give you a good night kiss. I had to leave that way, yeah, because otherwise she would have kept going. All right. And to remember that the earth is our school. And it sure is. This is our school. Home is heaven. Last but not least, remember me by the happy memories we created. So if you and Mom created anything that you remember that was memorable, always remember her by what you created together with her. Okay? She is guiding you, so please don't never feel like you're alone. And if you need to talk, you can come here and talk to me. When you got everybody here, our soul tribe, we're all a family. Trust me, I just lost my dad 2 weeks ago, so I know what you're feeling. I lost my dad. He was one of the parents that I was closest to. And my birthday was yesterday, and I didn't get to hear from him. That hurt so much. But if you need someone to talk to, you definitely can talk to me and other people here. I'm sure will definitely be here for you as well. You're welcome. Trust me, these are hard to read too because I got the good night kiss one from my dad. Trust me, everybody tells us it gets easier. Honestly, it doesn't because when like the holidays come around, oh, that's even worse. Like Christmas is gonna be really hard without him because he liked Christmas. See, that's why I love those cards. I'd rather read those than the tarot for passed on loved ones. Oh my goodness. All right, who did I miss? I lost my mama on Mother's Day, and my birthday is the 19th, and this, wow, you're welcome. I definitely love being there for other people. You guys have definitely helped me a lot through the healing. Like, I've even had a couple people in here come in and they got messages from my dad, like they're mediums and stuff. And I'm taking care of Daddy. Wow, that's awesome. I'm so proud of you. You deserve all the love. That's very awesome thing you're doing for your dad. My brother did that for my dad because I didn't live close to him. My brother Shane took my father in and stuff. And it's bad. Last week I had called upon my guides and ancestors this time. And they always have to do that. Just remember, though, you're never really alone. And if you need someone to talk to, you can't talk to anyone else. Shoot, come talk to us. You try to say, yeah, but don't beat yourself up for it. Sometimes we can't, we can't do that, but we can't beat ourselves up either. If it was meant to happen, it was meant to happen. She overdosed in my arms. Oh, man, I am so sorry, Juanita. Authentic Empress, thank you. It definitely, it helps me a lot, too. Hearing myself say things and seeing what other people say it's propelling me forward through some of the hurt and the pain that I deal with. Like, I love being a part of this community, and being able to help people is one of my callings. And I know that my dad would want me to keep going and not sit around moping like this, right? He wouldn't want me to do this, because then I'm not going to get anything done. I'm not going to be doing what I'm here and what my purpose is here on earth. My dad would want me to. My dad was a hard worker in life. And you know what got me today? I was up north today because I had to go to court and stuff. Well, I went by his job and I almost about was in tears because my husband went by his job. Yeah, it's going to take time to heal, you know. Be patient with yourself. Nurture yourself. Love yourself through it. It's going to take time. Healing isn't like an overnight thing. And honestly, with a death and stuff, you're never really going to get over it. But you can make it easier for yourself to handle it on a daily basis as time progresses, as you're pushing yourself into the healing. Once my insurance clears, I'm going to grief counseling. I've already made that decision that I'm going to need it, because anything that I do is a trigger. I miss him. Oh, wow. My aunt's a licensed massage therapist as well. Healer in disguise, crying before work and all. Yeah. Sometimes you know, you can't help it, and there's no shame in crying. It, like your mom says, it clears the soul. Oh man, it was no worse when my cousin was like real little. He walked in. I forgot how old he was. He was super young still, and his mom didn't wake up. Usually he woke her up and stuff, but she didn't wake up, and they found out that it was the muscles around her heart. She was so stinking healthy and everything. Like, they just didn't catch it, and my aunt passed away in her sleep. And that poor kid went in, and mommy wouldn't wake up. I felt so bad for him. My cousin Connor. Like, granted, I may not have a relationship to them, because, you know, they're all in different states and stuff, but like, even before my aunt died, because they were so far away, I wasn't able to be as close with them as I am to some of my other cousins. But I felt so bad for him regardless. Like, that poor little boy. Now he's older, but it was just hard to, like, my little cousin had to see that. And but to this day, he's still traumatized a little bit by the memory of that. I know if it was me, I would be. Like, we don't expect to walk in and find our parents gone, you know. It's just like me and Cody a few months ago. We went out to go get Grandpa his pizza and his 12-pack of Sprite, and we come back. The hospice nurse told us he passed away. I think he did that on purpose, because that when he walked up the stairs, he got in his bed. They found him in his bed. He didn't wake up. We were only gone for like an hour. All right, Brittany, what is Ben's feelings towards me? We'll look here in a minute. I'll pull those cards for you too in a minute, Juanita. Okay, we have King of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. This person's having clouded vision with regards to making a choice about you. It also could just be with regards to, you know, they're focused on finances. No, they're clouded vision with regards to how to make this long term with you, because we just got the Lover's energy. So they are definitely having cloudy vision right now. They're not seeing things clearly with regards to a relationship with you, Brittany. Okay. But there is love there. They're just not able to, like, literally make a choice because their judgment is so clouded. All right. Let me go get those cards again, Juanita. I'll grab you a few cards too. Is there someone in specific that you'd like to reach out to, Juanita? Juanita, who are we looking into? Well, you don't have to tell me. I can just pull a card and then you'll know if they, who it is by the energy. So messages for Juanita from any passed on loved one who is coming forward. We have, I am not dead. Exactly. Only thing that goes when we go is our bodies. Our spirits are still intact. I am just a thought away, Juanita. Remember, you miss this person, they're only a thought away. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. You got this just like Authentic Empress did. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold guilt. We have been together in dreams. So if you dream about whoever you're thinking of here, they've been with you in dreams. I had to leave that way. A lot of people, we know, have to leave a specific way. Like my dad, he was probably taken so quickly because the cancer developed so fast. And I'm with the rest of the family, Juanita. I was met by so many loving people. I have a new understanding. So if they didn't understand something here on Earth, they're getting a new perspective on the other side. Give me a second. I'll pull like a couple more for you. Don't be afraid. I see all of your thoughts. I feel like they're saying don't be afraid. They're seeing what you think on a daily basis, but don't be afraid. I watch over you every day. I will always point you in the right direction. One or two last ones from this person. You are never alone. You have nothing to feel guilty about, okay? That's what they want you to know. And there's no such thing as death again, okay? Just remember it. Our spirits are always with us, even if our body is gone. They can cremate us, they can bury us, they can do whatever, but our spirits will always be there, okay? Know that this person is still with you in one way, shape, or form. All right, hopefully that helped you, Juanita. If I could, I'd hug you guys. We all need a good hug. Want to see what my dad has to say, you guys? Just get some messages from Daddy. No, he's telling me don't be afraid too, but I'm not afraid. Like, again, we are so connected. Don't be afraid because this is why. My dad's right next to me. I am here helping you. I always wondered that. If he's helping me, especially if he's right next to me, like in what ways he's probably helping me through these reads or keeping my mind clear from anything negative. He's telling me that as a soul, he can be in several places at once. Usually that's right when you have all you have is your spirit left, not your, physical earth body. I will always point you in the right direction. I watch over you every day. I feel that. We will be together again. Yep, we will. I definitely want him back, guys. I see all of your thoughts. Yeah, he probably saw my thoughts today with Court, what I was thinking about my mother today. I am not dead. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I don't have any hate or anything. I don't know why he's saying that. It's my fault that I wasn't up there. I feel happy and healthy, so cancer released from the cancer when you go to heaven. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. The earth is our school. Wow, Dad, you got a lot to say to me. Hey, darling, how are you? Give me a minute. I think I might offer these card reads to everybody. I might put them on my Hypsee site because I know these have helped a lot of people. You are not alone, and you have nothing to feel guilty about. Remember how I was just saying, like, I feel guilty for not being up there? It's not my fault. I wasn't able to get up there in time. It all happened way too fast. He was taken too fast. He didn't even get a whole month to fight it. Remember Me by the Happy Memories we created? We have so many of them, guys. My dad and I have a lot of good ones, so that's always on my mind throughout the day when I start feeling myself wanting to cry. Now I have no pain. I'm like not wanting to let him go right now. I think it's for this. Believe in yourself, you can do it. I think it's for this and everything else that I'm dealing with right now. Oh God, guys. I can feel him. Ooh. Give me a minute, guys. I'm trying to hold back the tears, but I know they cleanse the soul too. I need to say this again. Alright, guys, let's get back to the card reads. I went a little too much in depth for myself, but I think Dad had a lot to say. I know it will be, Empress. I know. Unveils his presence to you. I always wonder, like, too, like, I can feel him. Am I crying because it, like, I can feel him too? Oh, wow. It was like the first time I cried in a few days like that. I think it's just because I've been so busy on the, like, one of my down times, and I'm just relaxing and 101. Yep. I'll be on here again tomorrow, guys, too. It's just a shorter amount of time because of what time it is, so I'll be on here for a little while longer, but... Alright, darling, is Z in Parkland? No, but I think this person wants to be in Parkland, so I'm not saying yes, but I think this person is manifesting being there. All right, darling, I think Z is manifesting being there, but I don't think this person is there. Yeah, this person wants to be there. I'm not, like, ashamed of having emotions like that. I know it happens, and I know that just the last day or two, I've been, like, not really able to release and heal and cry because I've been taking care of so many things behind the scenes with regards to my stability. And that's what my dad would have wanted me to do instead of sulk and cry. He would have told me that if he was still here and it was somebody else that had gone. you know, focus on what you can focus on. And Cancer energy. He was a Cancer. Very stable emotions. M, would S, L, and I cross paths again? Let's see. Hello, Marwa. How are you? Oh, yes, you will. Give it time. Things will, as things balance themselves out. It may be a few months or so. Mateo, or how you say it. It might be a few months, but yes. Marwa, may I ask what's coming next to me in love? I just got done crying. I did a read on Dad. Yesterday was my birthday. So it was a hard day. A 2-week anniversary of my father's passing was yesterday. Then I have a lot of other things going on in my personal life that I'm trying to straighten out. All right, so I got the Judgment card for you and the 6 of Pentacles. I definitely feel like you are definitely going to have some sort of equal give and take and balance with regards to moving forward, Marwa. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I like those emojis. They're so cute. I definitely feel like, yeah, Spirit's definitely leading you into something balanced. This could also be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo's energy, Marwa. Definitely a lot of earth energy. So you could be dealing with someone who is an earth sign, okay? This person, whether it's someone you know or not, they're coming in to give you equal give and take and balance. All right. Live life for him. I definitely will, Marwa. The only thing I can't do is drag race for him, and he loved drag race, and I'm telling you, and so did I growing up, but I wanted to be able to drag race for him, but I can't. The only other thing that I can do for him is just, you know, other things that he likes. Oh, thank you, Mara. I love you too. Yeah, it definitely has to take it one day at a time. Today was the first day in a few days I was able to actually cry because I've been busy trying to take care of my other things that my father would have wanted me to focus on too. If he wasn't here and it was someone else, he would have still told me, you know, can't stay in depression for long. You got to do things. You can't let yourself stay stuck. You know, cry during your more free moments, not when you're supposed to be doing other things, like if I'm at work or something. But it's hard, you know. I can't say that I would never cried at work before. Trust me, when I worked at the bar spectre, I hit my stomach, and boy, did I cry. Thank you, Mara. I know back when I was younger, I wouldn't have been able to do this because I was emotionally wrecked. I definitely will. Hi, Shayna. I wasn't on yesterday, of course, because of my birthday and stuff, but the Bardess and the Crone, you guys, if you haven't heard me say it before, she is another tarot reader. She reads when she can. She also has a YouTube channel. If you want, you can go over and follow her. I would greatly appreciate it if you show her some love as well. She's a good reader, guys. Is third question 22? The third, what do you mean third question 22? It's 2 questions for 30. That's the only option I have other than $8 a question. It is, or are you looking at the other one, the regular ones? Because I do have that special. It's 2 questions for 30, but let me see what I think it was that you're looking at. Hang on. Her name is Shayna, but if you just click on the Bardess and the Crone, that's her name there. Okay. Come on, open, stinker. Okay, so my regular prices are 5 for 5 cards, 8 for 8, 10 for 10. Mini personal is 15, and my original readings are only $50, but I'm doing 2 questions for $30 as a special this month. Okay, and that's only through August. You're welcome, Juanita. You did ask another question. Okay, if you want, you can post it again, and I will definitely read it for you. All right. And you're welcome, Bartisan Crone. I'm just going to say it like that because I've been telling a lot of people your name, but they don't realize you're under Bartisan the Crone. I'm just used to calling you by your name, you know. Please give the facility of GPay or Super Chat. I wish I could. I've got to get that opened up so that you guys can, but the only way that I'm going to do that is by reaching the 1,000 subscriber milestone and the watch hour milestone in order for me to be able to apply to open up into that. When I do, I'm also going to have subscription bundles that you guys can pick from so that you guys can get more of the content that I create. Like once I get that open, I'm going to do extended reads and different things like that. All right. We have these facility. Okay. Thank you for doing the Authentic Empress. I appreciate it too. She's a really good person. She's good to talk to even in personal time. Let's see. Well, I don't know if Shane is coming. I'll probably be on tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. The Authentic Empress. Will James overcome the spiritual warfare over our union? Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Cups, 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. I don't think so. From what I'm seeing, no. This person is definitely upset or going to leave you upset with regards to something, creating something long-term and very happy emotionally here. There might be some sort of addiction or something here with the devil energy that I'm getting. There's judgment coming in. I don't feel like Spirit's going to allow this person to do this again because this person is still in devil energy. The current feelings for you right now. Let me push these aside. Not talking to you about anything long term. A lot of argument. So this person has argumentative energy over you and not wanting to talk to you about a passionate brand new beginning. Or wish fulfillment, okay? They're really just trying to temperance is about like balancing out your thoughts, your emotions here. So I feel like right now they're just balancing and healing themselves from this situation. But I don't see any like kind of contact here. If you guys are in contact, I don't see contact in the future. If there isn't contact, it's still going to be that way because they're trying to heal themselves. This person's trying to heal himself. All right, Authentic Empress. Hello, Patrick. Alyssa, how does CS feel after we hung out yesterday? Eight of Wands and Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, this person is super excited. I feel like they want to take action towards you again. They want to celebrate here. This person is like super happy that you guys were able to have that time together. So I do see them messaging you to tell you this, or they're going to offer to go out and hang out again. All right, Elisa. You made this person super happy. Oh, hang on. We had a good time. At least I did. I'm glad he did too. That's always good when something like that turns out really, really good. I'm so happy that you guys were able to do that. Yeah, look at this. He wants to talk to you again. Ace of Swords. You guys might be talking again about hanging out, I feel. Or even something more than just like hanging out. Is Ace of Swords? Yes, it is, and it represents successful communication. Sometimes, though, if that comes up with a negative card, then that with a negative card means that something isn't or won't or wasn't successful, whatever way that it comes. Like if something bad comes before the Ace of Swords, that means it wasn't successful, or if it comes after, it's not going to be. Okay, so that's like pretty much how I see it when I read cards. All right, Patrick, will I be reincarnated in 1959 as Johnny Jones and be a 70s teenager in Milwaukee, Wisconsin? What? We're already past 1959. Patrick, we're already past 1959. Do you want to know if you were? Because we can't say was now. We're already past 1959. No. Patrick, no. B, thank you for liking. How my secret admirer feel about me. Let's see. The Sun card, Leo energy, the Death card, and the Four of Wands. This person definitely sees things transforming. This person is very happy about you. Things are transforming into something more. They want to celebrate with you or possibly live with you, because I'm seeing like a structure here. Okay. Yeah. Yep. It's definitely somebody here is very passionate about you. We got both fire energy cards, so it's like this person is very passionate about you. They definitely see this transforming with you into something more. All right, B. Shelly Shells, does Pop want to talk to me? Yes, but you need to be strong because I think it's going to take some time before this person talks to you. Because the strength card is present. Yeah, they're all in their emotions right now, so you might have to be a little patient with that strength card, okay? But yes, Shelly. You're very welcome, you guys. Thank you guys for coming. Don't forget, I do have personal services even when I'm no longer live. You can always check out my Hypsee.com. The details to that is below. You just copy and paste it into a browser. You can go check it out if you want. The only thing that's not there is my pendulum reading services, but I do have healing services over there and my tarot prices. There's even an option over there just to ask me one free question. But you don't get many cards with the free question, just so you know. If you want anything thorough, you're going to have to go paid service. If you want me to thoroughly check something. Guys, I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom really quick. If you do pop on, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. Thank you. Shannon, is M returning to me? Let's look. All right, we have the Lovers and Queen of Swords and Ten of Cups. This person is definitely thinking about returning to you. You are this person's happiness emotionally. So, yes. Yes, Shannon. You're welcome. I'll probably be on just for a little bit longer because I'm planning on coming on at some point tomorrow. Um, after I take care of a few things in the morning, of course. All right, Jada, how are you? Thank you for liking. I appreciate it, sweetheart. What's coming in love for the rest of August? Well, we'll see what we can get off two cards. Yeah, your head's happiness, whether or not you were in a relationship. Like, he just felt happy around you, Shannon. All right, what's coming up for the rest of August? The Wheel of Fortune. So, karmic wheel is spinning. Let's see if it turns in your favor. The wheel is always spinning. Like, there's an end of a cycle, but we have the Two of Cups. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Somebody definitely feels emotionally connected to you here. I feel like you do have a connection coming in, whether it's a water sign or not. There is a connection where you're going to feel emotionally connected to somebody here. And there's a potential here for long term with the Ten of Pentacles. So again, this could be, now that all the energy is here, water or earth energies, Jada, okay? You're welcome. Oh, excuse me. Let's get a couple cards for me, like a daily. Page of Wands. Oh yeah, I'm overwhelmed, all right. And heartbroken, yes, from a lot of things. Oh, of course you brought that out. So we all know who that is now. Jeez. Hello, Latoya. Thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can ask. I'll give you 2 free cards. Yep, you can ask a yes or no if you want. Where female currently pregnant by my son's father? I can answer that. I just can't answer, like, are you pregnant? You know what I mean? Is this a pregnant energy? There is a third party. Oh, no. No, the death card is here. I feel like things have ended with a person. I'm not seeing a pregnant energy. There was a third party, though. But I'm not seeing any pregnancy here. All right, Latoya. So he did have a third party, but the person was not pregnant. Person was or is not pregnant. You're welcome, Latoya. You're welcome. I appreciate you coming in and letting me help you figure that out. Because of some other reader. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't see any pregnant person in there. It's just a third person. Not me. I know there's some people out there that they do too much. Just remember to be very discerning with who you choose to go to. Exactly. And so will God. God will tell me. Especially if I feel like I can't figure it out, God will help me in that moment. All right, Aman. The energy of A. The energy of A. All right, 7 of Pentacles. I think this person is focused on their finances, career, money, whatever the case may be here, or something long term. Ooh, the Lovers. They're focusing on long term. possibly finances too, because you have to have finances if you're going to go the distance with somebody. That's their energy. They're focusing on growing their finances or something long term here. With the Hermit card, I feel like they're very undecided. If it has potential here, I feel like they're trying to shine a light on this, because in order to be in a relationship, a lot of people get into problems with regards to money and stuff. So they're really just trying to shine a light on what to do here or how they're going to approach it. Alrighty, Aman. Someone is very undecided on how to do this long term. You're welcome, Aman. About 7, 8, guys. I'm gonna hop off of here very soon. V, was David at theater last night with the girl? Let's see. Yes, but it was an Empress in reverse. So this person, they found out that this person what really wasn't like an Empress, like as beautiful as they portray themselves to be. But yes, they were. So V, yes, David was. Hello, Laverne. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Is this girl Megan good for me? Somebody's sneaky. I would say no. Yeah, no, I don't think so. This person has a little bit of a sneaky nature. Like they try to avoid certain topics or run away from important conversations. Alrighty. You're welcome. Let's pull a few cards for me and stuff. You're welcome, B. Okay, so you only get one free question, Al. Okay, if you want another one, it's $8 a question, or you can do 2 questions for 30. Okay, because you already got one free. Last card. All right, here are a few more minutes. I will get off. 5 minutes after 3 hours. I don't do health questions, D. No health, legal, or pregnancy, okay? Honestly, I feel like the answer is no. I think they're taking a timeout because they're not seeing the situation that they need to, especially if there was a lot of argument and fighting. I'm not seeing this person's emotions intact. I feel like they are trying to step away because of arguments or whatever has happened here. All right, D. Hello, Lisa. I'm still, yes, for a little bit. I'm getting off here shortly. Yeah, I need to because I'm coming back on again tomorrow. I am taking one free question, 2 free cards, or you can do an $8 in-depth question. And I also have a special 2 questions for 30, which is actually a lot cheaper than my one question full reading. But the free question has to be like yes or no. All right. Mystic, is HP entertaining other people? No, honey, no. Mystic, no. I mean, well, with the Six of Wands, they could be, but not in like a romantic sense. They could just be being around a group of people, like friends or something at this time, but I'm not seeing like entertaining lovers, no. All right, Mystic. You're welcome, sweetie. Yes, Raymond, I'm still here. As long as my live is here, I'm still here. I was supposed to be off at 3 hours, but I extended it again. Because there's, so many people. I mean, the more people that we get in here, the longer I'm going to be here because I'm going to be trying to help a lot of people as much as I can, even if I have to break it into the live into sections or something. I was thinking, I'll do the meet and greets, but I also might actually like as like a prize for a few people, like I'll pick randomly a few people who like to drink coffee or whatever and go out and have coffee and just sit and get to know one another. Like I might do that down the road when I have the money and stuff to travel and everything. Or have it like where a couple lucky people get to spend a day with me doing whatever we want to do. What's up, Raymond? Are you still here? I think I'm gonna be on for about like maybe 6 more minutes. This time I'm actually gotta get off, get some rest so that when I do come back on for you guys tomorrow, I'm all rested and ready to connect again. But yeah, like when you guys see me cry like over a family member or something like that because of a passing, it just shows you how real and raw I try to be with people. Like, I might have all these spiritual gifts and everything, but it doesn't mean that I'm not a human being like the rest of you guys. I just have a special gift and I'm very in touch with my emotions. Shows you like not every reader is fake or whatever you think of them. I'm just very much as a real person as the rest of you guys. I just happen to have the ability to be able to help many of you because of that. Sometimes the healer and spiritualists need healing themselves, but it's a constant thing when we're working with many of you. But and it doesn't make me like any better than any of you guys. And I've been through my own set of setbacks and heartbreaks and losses and being the black sheep, so I understand where big chunk of you guys are coming from with your situations as well. I've struggled. I still go through it in my own life still. Just because I have this gift doesn't mean I don't face my own stuff. Well, you guys, I think I'm gonna get off. I hope you all enjoyed your readings. Thank you all for all the lovely donations, like, subscribe, shares, all of that energy exchange. It's very appreciative. And I want you all to know that I love every one of you. Thank you all for being here for me, for each other, for the channel. I hope to see some of you guys back Again, tomorrow I'll probably be on earlier, probably not at night, only because it's taxing. I need to start getting better rest, so I might be on more during more of the daytime time frames, because I gotta, rebuild myself back with regards to resting. With that being said, I am available for personal services. You can also check out Hypsee, where all of my combined services are. Everything you need to know is in the description box down below. And also do check out the community section, as there is a giveaway over there. Feel free to check out any videos that I have available, even if they're timestamped and you're drawn to them. Please feel free to click on it still, because there might be a message in that post for you. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, I'll see you on the next live. Peace, love, light, many blessings, and namaste. Bye bye for now.